Pierre Poilievre is coming to Jordan Peterson's defense in 2024. That's right, post-human milking scandal and everything. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I am choosing peace. You can choose Google. Poilievre's exact words: another government bureaucracy threatens to ban a Canadian from practicing his profession because he expressed political opinions the state doesn't like. Now they force him to undergo a political re-education, bring home free speech for Jordan Peterson and everyone else. That's right, Pierre Poilievre is taking the bold and brave position that it's an attack on free speech for the governing body for Ontario psychologists to tell Jordan Peterson, a licensed psychologist, that if he wants to continue to be licensed to work with vulnerable people who are experiencing mental health crises, he has to take some social media classes to learn that it's a bit unprofessional that he, a licensed psychologist, would tweet at people to leave this world, or call the doctor treating Elliot Page a criminal, or share clinical studies in an attempt to prove that plus-size people aren't beautiful. Okay, I guess following the logic here, Poilievre will also defend the continued licensing of, say, dietitians who publicly tell people they should chug the used fryer oil from McDonald's for their health. Don't do that. Or of lawyers who tell people it is legal to drive on the sidewalk if they're running late. It's not, don't do that. Because professional regulators shouldn't ever regulate who can keep a license and who can't, right? Because having standards for licensed professionals is a violation of free speech. In fact, according to Pierre Poilievre's real director of communications, these regulators are actually woke radical leftists who want to censor any speech that threatens their fragile sense of reality. Okay. She also says they have no idea what they're in for, and that while they think they've put Jordan Peterson in a checkmate, the game has only just begun. I'm just glad that politicians are focusing on issues that matter, like making sure that people who tweet that trans folks are quote-unquote monsters can continue to be licensed to work with vulnerable patients. Bring it home, am I right? In this case, it means politicians telling regulators who can and can't keep licensed to do something. This is fine. What do you think of all this?